Testing, we are good to go. What is going on, beautiful people, World Wide Web, and loyal subscribers, guys? Oftentimes, I'll get a question, and that question is, what is it that you actually do? Now, for all you guys who are on my email list, all my loyal subscribers, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to simplify what it is I actually do right now in today's video. So, what we're going to be talking about in today's video is um, what you see in real time happening to you in your email inbox if you're watching and you're receiving and you're opening my emails, so you get to see it in real time what it is I actually do. And so what I want to do today in this video, I want to simply really simplify what it is I do and what it is most internet and or affiliate marketers do. And actually, this actually includes people in direct mail as well. Okay, anywhere direct sales are involved, this is the process that we actually go through. Those of us who've kind of figured out and got out of the noise. And so we're going to talk about that in today's video. So you got an email in your inbox today, hopefully, and that's why you're on this video, and that's why you're watching this video. For anybody who are or is on YouTube and you happen to find me, then guys, feel free to sit in and follow along, because this, guys, by the way, is a process that a lot of people simply won't tell you about. Okay, they simply won't tell you about it a lot of times, because if people can keep you in, or should I say out of the know, they can keep you uninformed in terms of the real source for operating any type of business, by the way, then they could continue to extract from you, and that way you will never really have the full capability of doing what it is you want to do. Okay, so what I do is I continue to build bridges that can be crossed and mountains that can be climbed by absolutely anybody, and enable anybody to speak their own success into existence, if that makes sense, right? I talk about the tools, the techniques, the tactics, the strategies, and the resources that anybody can actually start using and implementing to start any type of business. And I don't care what that type of business is. So before I start rambling, let's get on with the video. Now, it's a very simple process when it comes to what I do, because what I do, guys, is honestly, I simply give stuff away, right? I build a list and I make money doing it. Okay, now I'm going to say it again, guys. I simply give stuff away, I build a list, and I make money. So let's talk about that process, where it starts, and how you guys can actually start doing it right now today. Really, in a nutshell. Now, uh, the way that I build a list is I create what's known as a lead capture page. Okay, I create my own lead capture pages. Now, I'm dyslexic, and for you guys who know that, when I'm creating these pages, oftentimes what I'll do is I'll misspell a word or two or three. And up here you can see I misspelled again. But that's okay, because I can easily go and change this because I create my own lead capture pages. Now, what's the purpose of the lead capture page? Well, guys, in today's age, and thanks to technology, we don't have to slave over a computer all day long trying to figure out ways to make money online. We can simply start building an email list, right? We can start corresponding with that email list, and we can start providing value to that email list, and we can extract money. We can monetize that list through and all the way all throughout this process, if that makes sense. Now, again, for you guys who are on my list, you see the emails coming into your inbox, and if you never really sat down and gave yourself an unfair advantage to try to actually put the pieces of what is really a simple puzzle together, then you're way behind the eight ball, right? And the easiest way to make money, the easiest way to build a business online is by building your own list, right? And so I create my own lead capture pages, and that way I'm able to get the names and or email addresses, or a combination of both, or just one, whatever you want to do, once you start building these pages. And then these people are on my email list, and I can start giving them valuable products, valuable services. I can start entertaining them and introducing them to what it is I'm doing online. And so I want you guys to understand that, because you can do exactly what it is I'm doing. And to be quite honest with you, if you do it this way, you will probably save yourself a lot of money. For any of you guys who come into money in my thank you pages, I talk a little bit about how my best day in sales up to this point has been $6,000 in sales in one single day. And for those of you who know me even better, you also know that just a little over 2 years ago, both my PayPal and my Stripe accounts were both shut down, right? And that business, by the way, that I was able to generate over $6,000 with in a single day went down without a moment's notice, guys. And they took a third, if not a little bit more than half or a little bit less than half of my earnings with them. So why am I telling you that? Because now everything that I deal with, guys, all the products, all the services that I market and promote are products and services that you can simply extract your money out of through either Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, or Stripe. Now, although my Stripe account was shut down just a little over a couple of years ago, a little less than a couple of years ago, I actually was able to get another Stripe account. But I trust now more than anything else the ability to have Zelle, Cash App, and actually even receive my money in the mail because I control the actual process in terms of the transactions that happen. So you can feel comfortable in knowing that anything I introduce you to is going to have a component where you can get your money out and it can come straight to you in your bank, right? The Cash App, through Zelle, through Venmo, PayPal if you want to use it, and even Stripe for you guys who may have existing Stripe accounts because I'm actually starting to use Stripe again. But the point is, this is one of the simplest and easiest ways to work from home and make money where your money comes directly to you. So what better way to do it than to start building a list by giving away something free and then opening this gateway to a platform that will enable you to continue to build and grow and scale your list as fast as you want, as large as you want, anytime you want, and on complete and total automation, right? So what we're going to talk about in subsequent videos is the software that I use to build these pages, okay? Very user-friendly, very simple and easy to use. I can actually build these pages, I would say, on a bad day in about 10 minutes, and I can speak to my target audience, right? In this instance, I'm looking for people who want to get paid over and over again simply by giving free stuff away, by giving away free stuff. It's an ingenious system. It's going to be easy for you to actually implement because you will have your own lead capture page. You won't have to build it. Now, for all my creators, we are going to go into this type of software where you can build your own pages. But in this instance, you don't have to build your own pages. Okay, so what do we talk about? We talk about how to generate cash on demand, giving away free stuff. Give away stuff, build a list, make money. We're talking about step-by-step instructions. So when you guys, right, come into this particular page, or should I say this particular page, you'll be redirected to the actual system. Now, guys, let me show you something. Another integral part of that puzzle that people leave out, that they don't tell you about. They'll give you the most beautiful websites, right? You'll have all the bells and whistles when it comes to the beautiful website. But what a lot of people leave out is the fact that you should also have a lead capture page. Because a landing page is just that. It's just a page that people land on once they find you. And they can find you in any number of ways. But if you're not building a list, when they find you, and they just maybe not, they don't take any particular action at that time, then that's just a person who saw your opportunity and then went away, right? But by building a list, you can continue to re-engage with these people and build rapport with that list, okay? Build like, build know, build trust. And that's what that's all about. So the other piece of that equation, right, once you want to start giving stuff away, is to be able to run traffic, right? You want to get eyeballs onto your lead capture page so that you can give your stuff away. So let's back up real quick and look at that. I want to be able to bring people into my world, onto my list. I want to give them something away, right, that they may be interested in, that can earn them money and thus earn me money too, guys, okay? Show enough people how to get what it is they want in life, and you can get what it is you want in life. So how do we position ourselves in front of the countless tens of thousands of people who are looking for ways to make money from home? We do it with the lead capture page, and we do it with what's known as traffic, right? Now, guys, traffic is simply people. It's eyeballs, real people who eat, sleep, and breathe just like you do, who are looking for ways to make money working from home on their laptop, on their PT or PC, on their mobile device from home, just like you. So when you can get traffic, when you can position yourself in front of those people, now, guys, you're a step ahead of the eight ball because you're doing it and you're going to be building a list while you're doing it. And so today's traffic source centers around what's known as a starter or a login ad. Okay, a starter or a login ad. And what that simply means is there are already thousands of platforms that exist across the World Wide Web where people are members of, and they are filled with people who are looking for ways to make money working from home. So when you have these platforms, you can place what's known as a starter or a login ad on that platform. And what that means is when the people log in to that platform, your ad will be one of the first ads that they see. I'm going to say that again. When people log into these types of platforms, where we're talking about starter and login ads, and some of these sites have memberships into the tens of thousands, possibly even hundreds of thousands of members logging into that platform. And when they log into that platform, your ad will be one of the first ads, if not the first ad that they see. Okay. Now, in today's video, I'm highlighting the Instant Ad Power Network. It's a brand new network by a guy I work close with it, and he put this together. I love the traffic. I love the sites that he put together because you can get some really, really nice results using this technique with the login starter ad. So I'm right at the front door of my Instant Ad Power website, and I'm going to log into this website, which is a traffic website, and I'll show you guys exactly how this works. Now, it is called the Instant Power Network, right? You guys can see that. And when you first log in, you're going to see some great deals that you can get in terms of traffic. Guys, if you're running any type of business and you want some traffic and you don't want to break the bank, make sure when you log into the platform that you check out these types of deals. Now, if you're not interested, come to the very bottom and say no thanks. And it'll just take you straight toward the login page. Now, there's my login ad. You guys just saw me log in, right? I just talked to you guys about what it is I do. I give stuff away, right? I give stuff away for free, and I'm able to make money by doing so. I'm able to build my list while I'm doing this and make money. And so you guys are going to get to see that opportunity right below this video if you're so inclined. What I want you to take away from this is whether you decide to use this particular platform or not, make sure you understand and use the technique. Okay, because the techniques doesn't change, guys. It's basics. It's pretty universal. We've been doing this way for years, and it simply works. So that's enough to say about that. Now, you saw me just log into the Instant Power Ad Network, and you see my ad after I went past the administrative window was the first ad that populated. So what does that mean? So on this particular day, everybody who's logging into this platform are seeing my ad. They're seeing this capture page. And when they give me their name and their email address, now they are on my list, right? You guys get that? You watched me log into the Instant Ad Power. You watched me go through the administrative part of it. Then you watched me log in. And when I did, my ad is the first ad that populated on that page. I'm not quite sure how many members the Instant Ad Power has, guys, but people are joining every single day. They're joining because they're looking for different opportunities, ways to work from home, make money. They're looking for different traffic resources, right? They're looking for any number of things. But the point is, you can be one of the people who positioning yourself in front of this vast audience as they're watching, as they're viewing your login ad, as they're logging into the actual platform. So of course I'm going to recommend this is one of your traffic techniques, tactics, or strategies if you join me in anything or not, because it's a great way to get some very inexpensive, hint, hint, by the way, traffic, right? These actual ads are $2.50 a pop. No, not $250, guys. $2.50 a pop, and your ad will be the ad that's hosted and presented to everybody logging into the platform for a period of 24 hours on the specified days for the ad that you purchase. So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to the members area and show you exactly how that would work if I can get to the members area. Right now, they got a lot of ads going on inside here. You guys can see that. So what you want to do is check out the ads that interest you, and when you want you to go to your members area. Now, inside of my members area, guys, and that's where I am right now, right? You're going to have an interface that looks exactly like this one, right? So what you want to do is come over to your dashboard on the left-hand side and go to ads. Once you click ads, you'll see all the different types of advertising you have inside of Instant Ad Power, by the way. I like the login ad. So I'm going to click login ad. Now, guys, this is where the magic and this is where the beauty happens. And this is where you'll be able to get those $2.50 login ad as you're logging it, if you want to purchase them. And this is what I like about this system. Now, here's my thing. Today's Tuesday, guys, right? I only place my ads on Tuesday and Wednesday. I think those are two of the best days to advertise. And let me say this, by the way. At the time of this video, guys, it is August 10th, 2021. This is right around the time where home-based business opportunity seekers, this is the time where that ramps up, which is why you guys haven't seen me in a video for a while, because it's been just slow. That's cool, guys. I just basically been chilling and letting my automated systems do what they do. But now, business is going to ramp up, guys. So if you're looking for a way to make money from home, I hope you're watching this video. If you're looking for a way to make money from home, it's relatively simple and easy by giving away free stuff, building a list, and making money by monetizing that list, then you're in the right place at the right time, because not only are you guys going to get to see all of that, you're going to actually be able to get emails from me. I'm going to continue to show you guys different ways to get traffic, although you could use a platform like this and get all the traffic you want. I'm talking about the login ad, and if you guys look up here at the very top, I have ads already placed all the way up through September 29, 2029. Right? I have ads already placed and scheduled as login ads all the way up through September 9, 2021. Why? Because they're very inexpensive, guys. Okay, so you can see I love running these ads, and I buy them in blocks, right? And these dates, you see August here, you see September here. If it's in red, it's already taken, guys. And the ones you see in red are probably all me in this instance. If they're in green, they're available. Now, ever so often, the next month or next 2 months will populate. So you want to be keeping your eyes on your Instant Ad Power members area, so you'll know when these starter ads, when these login ads are available. And when they are, you'll simply click on those dates that you want. If you want it, in this instance, September 2nd, right? Just want to place one. Okay, then you would click that, and it would take you over to the interface where you could purchase September 2nd, 2021 for $2.50. Again, your ad will be presented to everybody logging into the platform on that day for a 24-hour period. I buy them in blocks. I'll buy Tuesdays for a whole month, guys. I'll buy Wednesdays for a whole month. And I think it cost me like $22.50 for the whole month for those 2 days. And again, you can see them. There they are right there. I got one running right now today. You guys just watch me do it. Right? Is it the 10th? Yes, it is the 10th. And so far, I had 295 visitors. I think I counted. I think I got about 4 or 5 leads that came from that ad already. And it's running. It's live, which is why you guys saw it when I logged in. And that's as simple as it is. So, guys, let's back up for a minute and talk about all we just talked about today. I said at the beginning of this video, you guys probably wondering what it is I do. And I told you guys is I give stuff away. I build a list and I monetize that list by providing them with value, tools, resources, techniques, tactics, and strategies so that they can build bridges that can be crossed and they can build their own mountains that can be climbed, because they can own the entire process because they're building a list by giving stuff away. And it's making that happen all on automation. Now, these cheap little $2.50 login ads are extremely powerful and effective. And you always make sure you got a paid advertising budget somewhere in your back pocket. Doesn't have to be one that breaks the bank, but start it out with something where you're going to be able to get a steady flow of eyeballs on your business, right? Because that's what this is all about, right? And so the Instant Ad Power Network, I'm going to log out of here, is a great place to go. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to log out. So I will leave this actual button so you guys can join the Instant Ad Power, and you can start doing that. Now, also, guys, right under this video, you guys will get to actually run over and see the actual website that you're going to be able to pick up, where you'll be able to give stuff away, start building a list, and then start growing your business and marketing and promoting anything that it is you want to give away. You may already have something free that you want to give away with your own personal products and services. Okay, well, once you have this set up, now you can go ahead on and start that process for building a list, giving stuff away, and then again, monetizing that list as you start to build it. Now, I want you guys to make sure that you stay plugged into the channel. By the time you guys see this, by the way, I will have changed that, guys. The typo. Don't concentrate on the typos. Just concentrate on the message. But we're gonna go in and talk about the software that I use to actually build these type of pages. And not only that, I'm gonna show you guys how to actually maximize or supersize that list building process. And by the way, every system that I talk about, guys, you're able to build a list with. Because I think when we talk about automation, that should be one of the very first conversations we should have. If we're talking about automation, then the best way, in my mind, the only way to do it, in my mind, the ideal process is to start doing this by building your own list. Rest assured that if you ever see anything that I do, it's built around list building. This is built around giving stuff away, building a list, and monetizing that list. Hope that this made sense. I'll leave the link if you're on YouTube in the YouTube video description area for you guys who are on my list. There'll be 2 or 3 buttons below this video. One that will take you over to this actual system. 2, one that will take you over to the actual traffic, right? With the login instant ad power, and then you guys can lock into either one or both, or you could just use the actual traffic for your existing business. But make sure that you do that, guys. Make sure you continue to build those bridges that can be crossed, and make sure you continue to build mountains that can be climbed. Make sure you stay in this place where you're ready, where you're willing, where you're capable, and you're able to learn some things you never knew to continue to speak your own success into existence. Okay. Hey, I thank you guys so much for being on the video. As always, this is your boy, Marlon O Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. Keep rocking, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.